Hi, I'm Bierman coming to you from a beautiful snow-covered Boise, Idaho, with your Take 5 Tuesday. When you wake up in the morning, before you get out of bed, notice all the visions running through your head. Notice all you're hearing. Are you fearing what lies ahead? Even before your feet hit the floor, half of your energy's gone out the door. Instead, change the voices you run in your head. Instead, turn off the little voice running in your head. Say, thank you for sharing and thank you for caring and keeping me safe and stuck. What a mock. Are you doing the same old each day, expecting things to turn out a different way? That's insanity. Drop your vanity. If you worry each day, you're paying interest on money you never did borrow. Because your focus on regrets and sorrow takes a toll you can't afford. Draining energy and self issues, you wind up with some nasty health issues. And it's all because of what you're hearing and seeing in your head. Instead, change the visions and voices in your head. Instead, change the vision and voices in your head. Choose a new course of action, because each day is a new day. Because today is your first day of living life in a different way. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to what you feel. Know that what you feel will soon become real. Pay attention, and you'll instantly heal. It's no less real to feel good. It's no less real to say it's good. It's no less real to make your every moment turn out good. What would you do differently? Instead, run happy visions and voices in your head all day. Live your life your way, the way you say you really want to, instead of what your subconscious makes you do. You can change how you run your head, only you can do it. It's all up to you. Instead, change the visions and voices you run in your head. Instead, change the visions and voices you run in your head. Focus only on happy. Refuse to see sappy. Instead, change the visions and voices you run in your head. Instead, change the visions and voices you run in your head. Instead. Well, of course, you know it's what's going on in that 6 inches, however big your head is, that space between your ears. Because whatever you're creating in there is what you're seeing and living every day out there in your world around you. And it's your choice what you're thinking. And how do you know what you're thinking? Pay attention to what you're feeling. Whatever you're feeling in the moment is what you're creating. You see, your feelings are run by your thoughts, and your thoughts will become manifest. So when you notice that you're not feeling terrific, stop. You don't even have to think about what was I thinking that made me feel crummy. Just go ahead and switch to a thought that makes you feel good, or even better, makes you feel great. Because whatever you're thinking, that's what's in the process of creating, and in just a few moments or later that day, you will be living what you're thinking and feeling in the moment. Now, if you're somebody who worries, you might remember that quote that I have from when my son was a teenager, and he came up on me one day and said, "Mom, why do you worry?" He said, he was only about 16 at the time, he said, "Mom, if you can do something about it, do it. And if you can't do anything about it, worrying isn't helping. So I share that with you so that you can know if you can do something about it, do it. If you can't, all worrying is going to do is eat at you, stress you out, really damage your tissues, and really cause some serious health issues. The other thing that's going to cause some really nasty health issues is, well, let's say, like Carolyn Mace gives this example. She says, let's say you start out your day with 100 circuits of energy, and that's what you need to get through the day. Well, you open your eyes and right away are thinking about a presentation you have to do today. You don't feel like you're really prepared. You don't have the confidence. Well, that drains about 20 circuits of energy. And then when you get out of bed on your way to the bathroom, you stub your toe. Ouch. Right there, you're losing another 10 circuits, so you're already down 30 circuits. You get in the shower and, you forgot to leave time for the water to heat up, and you get quite a chill, and since it's a cold wintry day, there goes another 20 circuits. You're already down 50 circuits, and you haven't even gotten dressed yet. You go to get dressed, you reach for a tie, and oh my goodness, there's a spot on it from the last time you ate in the Thai restaurant and spilled some sauce on it. And just thinking about the loss of your favorite tie, well, there go another 20 circuits. So now you haven't even gone to breakfast yet. You're going to be late out the door, haven't even gotten in your car to go to work. By the time you go to work with all the traffic and the detours, you have about 20 circuits of energy left to face your day. Haven't even done your presentation yet, haven't checked for emails or messages or voicemails. How are you going to get through your day on 20 circuits of energy when your day needs 100? You're going to borrow it from your cells, from your tissues. And that's what, over time, constant borrowing without repaying, without fulfilling yourself, without replenishing your energy and your cell tissue, that's what's going to cause diseases, that's what's going to cause conditions. That's what's going to cause diseases and conditions, pain. It's the result of stress. So, what I say to you is be aware of what you're thinking. And how do you know what you're thinking? Look around in your world. Notice how you're feeling. And change the thoughts that make you feel good, and you'll create wondrous, wondrous things in your world. Remember to be well and happy, because in the